Welcome back, everybody, here at 7:46 on your Monday. When it comes to investing money, stocks, bonds, crypto, that's what a lot of people think about. But you may not have considered those old Pokemon cards.
Yeah, definitely didn't. As Victor Williams shows us, Pokemon cards are having a moment.
Well, if you're anything like me, you probably set these cards down one day and they were never seen again. But if you're actually able to find them, you just might be sitting on a gold mine.
No way.
Long lines, empty shelves, the demand for Pokemon cards right now is at an all-time high.
It is pretty normal. It's a weekly occurrence for a lot of collectors and kids who can't get their hands on items, so they're forced to wait out in the morning.
Retailers are struggling to keep products on the shelves, some now issuing limits. Cards found in this Pokemon machine at Kroger's all across the country are also mostly empty.
No one could have seen this coming, you know. Now you got celebrities collecting, athletes, actors, everyone, you name it, is collecting.
Some of the hype surrounding these cards is the fact that nowadays they're worth thousands of dollars, some of them at least. But if you grew up in the 90s or early 2000s when Pokemon was just beginning, there's a chance you could be sitting on an even bigger jackpot in your basement.
I had a whole book, you know, we had the holographic, the Japanese cards, you know, all of that.
We spoke to people all over the city and it's clear there are many former Pokemon fans out there that may not even know what they're sitting on at home.
Pokemon helped me with my imagination a lot. I was a fan of a lot of like the way those creatures look. Charizard is like one of my favorite Gengars. Look, hold on, let me show you.
Oh, what you got there?
This is my debit card, actually.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Turns out those old cards can be worth a lot of money. For example, if Nissa Holton had a real version of this Charizard debit card in pristine condition, it would be worth $20,000.
Maybe I could trick somebody into giving me $20,000 if I traded my debit card.
Jonathan Franso, the co-owner of Hidden Gems Card Shop in Shelby Township, says the amount of valuable cards coming in and out of the shop is skyrocketing.
We're in a bubble and it's not slowing down, and its prices keep going crazier. It's more popular now than it's ever been.
Even card sets like this from the late 90s are going for over 50 grand.
Back then, this box only costs around $99, but currently, today, it's worth around $16,500. And the reason behind that is because it's first edition, and they didn't produce that many. It's a limited print run, basically, and there's not that many out there.
Maya Tapani is here in Shelby Township, trading in a Charizard card of her own.
It's a rarer set. These cards are harder to find because they didn't print that many back then.
In hopes of finding other rare cards in a box of mini.
I didn't really know how much it was until I looked it up. I do know it's like an older collection, so I knew it was going to be a lot. I just didn't know how much it was going to be.
Unfortunately, where there's value, there's always going to be those resorting to crime to get their hands on collectibles. That's exactly what happened here at First Edition Finds in Sterling Heights.
They definitely took everything worth of value.
Jonathan Gappy is the owner who says he lost $50,000 worth of cards in only 2 minutes in a smash and grab style burglary.
The fact that they're just in and out so quick and how they just moved was mind-boggling to me. I just couldn't believe it, honestly.
It just goes to show how people are willing to do anything to get their hands on these nostalgic relics of the past. So check your basement, attic, sold shoebox, whatever. You never know what you just might have at home.
I might need to hit my mom up and see like what Pokemon cards I had as a child, see if they worth anything today.
And if you do so happen to come across those cards, what you can do is click on this QR code right here for a list of resources on our website to find out just how much those cards may be worth. You can also check out ebay.com, as well as not forget about your local card and gaming shop. Victor Williams, Local 4.
That is fascinating.
It is.
Just the value, unbelievable.
Well,
and who's buying those? Who's spending that much?
people with money. Exactly. To burn.
Clearly.
All I know is I'm not going to have to waste time in my basement because we don't have any Pokemon cards down here.
Same.